Are you like me and wondering how the Lakers went from up 5 with 12 seconds left to go in the game from allowing a half-court buzzer beater 3 by Josh Giddey to lose? Well, don't worry, you're in the right place. We're going to break down everything you need to know about how the Lakers just got absolutely robbed in this ball game. So get ready, buckle up, let's see. So first of all, up by 5, they get a mismatch versus Vucevic, and LeBron James, quite frankly, just takes advantage of it, right? Isolation, gonna reset it, gonna give him some space to really accelerate into the lane. You just can't stop LeBron going downhill, right? So drives in, puts all that weight onto the left foot, gets him over committing to the inside, spins off him, layup is up and good. How could this game go wrong? And then here we go, next possession down the lane, still up by 7. We're gonna get into what you call a high pick and roll. Right, we either want them to double off this screen and allow that roll to the basket, forcing the weak side defender to rotate over and maybe even leaving a corner man open, or what we want them to do is switch, right? So let's see how the Bulls play this. They're going to generate a little bit of a switch. Jackson Hayes does a really good job getting in the way of Josh Giddey. Now, once again, we have this mismatch as LeBron James drives in, goes to the outside, shot gets blocked. LeBron says it's a foul here. Now, I don't know. You're going to have to rewatch yourself. But you tell me, is this a foul or is this not a foul? Because this easily could have swung the entire momentum of this game. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. But as that happened, we get a fast break opportunity. We kick it over to Coby White. Now we have a 5-on-4 opportunity just because that may be potentially foul. We'll see what you guys say. But look at Coby White. Drives into the lane, draws rotation from the big man, kicks out to Vucevic. No one rotates over. Easy 3. And again, whenever you play 5-on-4 basketball, someone is always open. It doesn't matter what you do. And right here, as Coby White drives, he sees the big man rotate, and that's all he has to do. Another, or not another, but an open 3, you cannot allow that. That is a massive 5-point swing. Now, this is an unbelievable play. Lakers up by 4, just under 2 minutes left to go. So once again, we're going to initiate this high pick and roll. And same thing as LeBron did, we're going to read what they do. Are we going to double team Luka off this screen, roll him to the basket? Right, watch what they actually do. So as Luka comes off the screen, they fight over, drawing a double team. Now the entire weak side of the defense has to rotate, and you already see Coby White rotating into that paint. As we do it, look at this find by Luka. Now as Austin Reeves gets this ball, we know that Huerter is playing closeout, right? Whenever you're playing a closeout, that means you're going to try to run this guy off the 3-point line and hope they can find a different way to score the ball. So they run him off the 3-point line, and now that's going to create more rotation. The big man, right? The strong side corner. Everybody's starting to rotate over once again. Reeves does an unbelievable job getting to the point of attack, forcing Vucevic to make a decision, and then finds Jackson Hayes under the basket for an easy 2-point bucket, putting the Lakers back up by 6, under 2 minutes left to go. Again, how do they blow this game? Up by 5 after a free throw made by Coby White on the other end. Step back 3 by Luka. Jackson Hayes, great job boxing out. The big man's at the 3-point line, so that gives us an extra boost to be able to get this second chance opportunity. And boom, put back by Jackson Hayes. Again, where does this go wrong? I mean, up 111 to 104 with a minute 30 left. Now this is where things get interesting. 1:19 left to go in the game. We're going to initiate a DHO here from the Bulls, right? A dribble handoff, which means Huerter is going to drive this way. We're going to get this coming down baseline. You see Vucevic in the paint with the mismatch. Instead of complaining, he's going to come out and he's going to wall off Jackson Hayes. So watch this play. Initiate the DHO, come off this thing. Look at Vucevic get right in the way of Jackson Hayes, kind of put a shoulder into him. They want the foul. You guys let me know in the comments. Was this a foul by Vucevic? I don't know, man. It's very close. They try to sell it. Luka, very close, man. Very close. But ultimately, look at this play. Giddey gets down low, draws contact, and one. Again, that is a massive swing. Now here we go, fast break opportunity here. Not really a fast break, but just getting the ball up quickly, never allowing them to fully set up in their half-court set. And here we go, as Kevin Huerter gets his ball, he's going to quickly get it right back to Josh Giddey. We're going to act like we're going to set a screen, right? LeBron James reads it well, doesn't, overcommit to it, stays on Josh Giddey, but Reeves thinks the screen's coming, so he switches on a Giddey. He wasn't supposed to switch on a Giddey, and now look at, now we have separation between Huerter and LeBron. We get a wide open three because Huerter has a great ability to stop, pop, get an open three, right? Quick trigger, no hesitation, just shoot the ball. That's what he does there, cashes it, and now we got a 1-point game with 46 seconds left to go. Here we go. 1-point game, 35 seconds. Austin Reeves, top of the key. Massive mismatch here on Vucevic. We've seen them target this a couple of different times already in this game. And here we go. Austin Reeves trying to get him off balance. Drives into the lane. Stops on a dime. Fadeaway floater off the window. Beautiful finish. Now, before we get into the meat and potatoes, as the Lakers go up by 3 with 26 seconds left to go, do me a big time favor, guys. Hit the like button if you thought this should have been a win for the Lakers. But also, comment down below P2 if you guys want more Lakers videos throughout not only the rest of the season, but the rest of the postseason as well. Let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Join the family. Turn on post notifications. And here we go. This is when I thought the game was over. They run a beautiful play here. Kobe White drives baseline, rotates that weak side defender and LeBron James over. They cut to the basket here with Josh Giddey trying to get behind the defense. And as we do that, Josh Giddey just gets scared, right? LeBron James being there just scares him. Airballs a floater. They end up getting fouled here, hitting 2 free throws, going up by 5 points. With 12.6 seconds left on the shot clock. And then came the unbelievable comeback by the Chicago Bulls. So first of all, we're going to set up this screen. Vucevic going to come down. We're trying to use Kevin Huerter as a distraction coming off this screen. We want 2 defenders to overcommit to him, right, off that screen. And the Bulls get exactly what they wanted. Dorian Finney-Smith and Jared Vanderbilt both go cover Kevin Huerter because they deem him as the guy they want to give the ball to. Now, with that being said, we also have Kobe White as another distraction. As we set this screen, defense is going to lock in on Kobe White and where he's going, essentially leaving Patrick Williams wide open in that corner. And Josh Giddey says, okay, now we have basically a 1-on-2 matchup here. LeBron James is in the middle of Patrick Williams and Vucevic. So if we can get this ball to Vucevic, he can then make a read, and that's exactly what happens. We kick it, he gets it, LeBron overcommits, quick pass, quick three, quick shot, gets it to go, down by 2 with 9.8 seconds. Now you must think, right? All you got to do is get the ball and bounce. Get fouled, hit 2 free throws, you're up by 4, 9 seconds left, they have no timeouts. I mean, it seems easy. And then LeBron James, slow bounce pass, man. You don't see LeBron make these type of mistakes, but he does here. Josh Giddey gets it. I mean, after missing that floater, still has the poise, drives into the lane, knows where his guys are, has that court mapping ability to understand where the defense is, but most importantly, I know where my offense is. I know where my guys are, as the Lakers already got way too far up court, right? Boom, drives, kicks, Kobe White, unbelievable three, drains it. And at this point, you're like, no way did they just pull this off. Bulls go crazy. LeBron's on the bench like, there's no way. I just blew this game. There's no way. Lakers fans are pissed. Bulls are happy. I mean, they're reviewing it for what seemed to be 20 minutes after it, right? And then you skip ahead to what ultimately happened here for the Lakers. And this was even unbelievable as itself. So again, let's get to the point of attack here. So what we're going to set up is we're going to get the ball to Austin Reeves, and we're going to fake what you call a DHO, okay? Again, a dribble handoff. We're faking it. They want to get the ball to Luka, or at least we want the Bulls to think we're getting this ball to Luka. Okay, so as we get this ball, boom, it's going to look like this DHO is coming, and since that happens, you see just a little bit of leverage, hesitation from Patrick Williams, which allows Austin Reeves to get a lane to that basket. And watch this quick shot here by Reeves, gets by, quick layup is good. At this point, you're like, oh man, no timeouts left, game is over. What a play by Austin Reeves. Had a couple of big time shots, but with 2.3 seconds on the shot clock, right, they had no timeouts. They get it to Giddey, Giddey goes, Giddey stops, and Giddey takes a shot, right foot on the eyeball of the Chicago Bull logo. As LeBron contests, it's nothing but net. Unbelievable. And that's how the Bulls got robbed, or the Lakers got robbed from a win? Was it a rob? Was it a fair win? You let me know. There were some questionable calls, but at the end of the day, the Bulls and Josh Giddey, Kobe White, they won this game, man. What a game. Hit the like button. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.